Yes.
You don't have to pay anything. Okay. Is there any way that you can earn money from playing video game, Julie?
Begin a game reactor, then you earn a lot of money on YouTube. A lot of people watch that.
Okay. What
Uh,
else? What can you earn from playing video game?
uh, stay relaxed because when you play video game, I think that is more relaxed after a long day of school.
Oh, really?
Not
Peter
me.
and Bean?
Yeah, what
What do
happened?
you get from playing video game?
You relax, you have fun, you happy.
And not we are not talking about the health, the mental health anymore. I want something different.
You will wear
Different.
a very
You
big
have friend.
glasses.
You have friends, okay? What else?
If you go into professional way, you can earn money from big competition
Mm.
or maybe some indie competition from the social media that they took that they hold it.
Not just money. What else do we get when you go to different level? For example, at first when you enter a game,
Choosing.
yes, Julie, what do you say?
No.
What
Your
do you get?
skill,
First, you when you enter the game, when you start to play the game, you are just a beginner. You have something, and then when you go to higher level one, level two, level three, level professional level, you get what else when you get when you play it?
You get
uh,
resources to level up your character or just become pro.
Very good. Okay, so the access, you get the access or any um attacking to for your characters to move on to the next level, not just money. Okay, so um, all right. Here are some. When you play game, you get so. Sometimes you cannot stop when you play the game. What do you call when you cannot stop playing it, or you will have to play it like every day, or you have to play it um at least 2 times in a week, for example? How do you call that?
a habit.
Habit? A
Yeah,
habit.
but we cannot live without it when we play too much. For example, my dad worker, he needs to play it every day in the
So it's not a
noon.
habit anymore. We call what?
I don't know, but
Addiction.
doing
Addiction. Thank you, Anna. Addiction. Okay, when you get addicted for it, and then suddenly one day your mom Julie, your mom would ask you to your mom would say, I'm gonna take you to PlayStation today so that you can play for the whole afternoon. How would you feel? How would it
uh,
feel when your mom let you do that for the whole afternoon? You really want to do it, and and then your mom or someone let you do it for the whole day. They promise that they're gonna give you the whole day to do it. How would you feel?
free.
Anyone? How would you feel when you be able to do something that you really want?
Happy.
Just happy. Come on. What happened to all of the feeling vocabulary?
Excited.
Uh,
I feel happy and and a little bit guilty.
Okay. Uh, let's just talk about happy
Because I
feeling.
know it's unhealthy, but I really want to do it.
Okay, not just happy. We feel Yes, excited. We feel also a little bit guilty, but we have on top of that, you feel it's like there's another phrase. I want to write the phrases later in the group chat. You feel like on top of the cloud. You understand that phrases, right? On top of the cloud, like I'm on top of the cloud right now. When my mom promised me to take me to the restaurant that I have been waiting for so long. Okay,
Like
first,
was so excited.
so excited, yes, way too excited and happy at the same time. Okay, something you want so for a long time, we have another phrase to do right. It's be dying for something. For example, I am dying to buy a video game, uh, but I have to earn some money, save money first. Okay. Um, all right. The next one, that you know the answer. That means you are in jail already, or the death you are fixing the death sentence already, John. Okay. Another phrase is sore or bad loser. When you lose in a game, how do you feel? So, what would you do, Julie, when you lose a game?
I think is maybe I play another games or uh
Lose to someone, lose to one friend, for example. You lose
yes,
to
I would play another games or be upset.
just upset. You're not gonna do anything.
Yeah, yeah, and I think is
Think
So
upset games, then
if you're not
so
doing anything, Julie, and you said you want to play another game, that means you are a fair player. Okay, but so bad losers are the people who act or behave very badly when they lose a game. Very ugly when you lose a
bad
game.
word, of course, the enemy.
Okay. So Saul about you are I would say he is a bad loser. So you understand that he always I don't want to play with him because he's a bad loser or he is sore loser. When I beat him, he always run off and or he will always hit me back or something like that. All right, let's listening to this audio.
Dad, can I have some
Yeah.
money to buy a Game Boy?
Game Boy? Well, those are too expensive.
No, they aren't. They're just $25. I've gotten $42 before, but Mom didn't let me buy one.
Well, let's look. Let's think of some ways so that, well, maybe we can come up with some ways that you can earn money.
Let's see, allowance.
Okay, well, allowance. So how much money can you make a week with allowance? What did Mom tell you?
She said that if you get your work done on time, you can get $1.25.
Okay, so if you get your work done, you get $1.25. Okay, and what are some other ways that you can earn a little bit more money?
Let's see. I could work for people.
Okay, well, maybe you can come up with some odd jobs. What are a couple of things that you could do to earn some money, maybe around here in the neighborhood? What about opening up a lemonade stand?
I can try that. That'll be fun.
Okay, what else could you do?
Most of the kids on our block like candy, so I can start one of those.
Okay, so maybe selling some candy. Yeah. And what else?
I could, take out the trash every day.
Well, I think you have some ideas. So I guess if you stay long enough, you'll be able to earn enough money to buy something you want. Sound good?
Like a Game Boy?
Something you need, let's say.
Okay, I think this one quite easy to understand. Question number 1.
This colleague sometimes buying a game system because it is simply a
Waste of time. Anna,
maybe
I think it costs too much money.
it costs too much money. Joan and Sophia? You are mute, Sophia.
It costs too much money.
It costs too much money. This is some grammar problem here. Yes, he was saying too expensive. Next one, Peter Bean.
or I can say $1.25 a month for the game system.
Are you sure? $1.25. No, he had mentioned a lot of other things. He had mentioned that when you work your work, you get your work done on time. One time you get 125, but you calculate in a week and then in a month. Okay, next one. Anna, John.
Get his chores done.
It's
That's the
wrong.
answer to question number 2. 2 or
Julie,
3?
Peter.
2 or 3? Excuse me, teacher.
I'm going for 3.
Nice at school.
I choose the last one.
Chores.
3.
I mean,
3.
Chores. Peter, why did you go with the other one? Okay, because in the previous one, he had mentioned about get your work done. So that means it should be the chores. All right,
Should be D. 3.
next one.
Selling lemonade.
Selling lemonade.
Yeah.
Kevin, Anna. Okay. What again? We have met this word a lot of time. What's allowance? From what you hear,
Permit.
from what you answer, what does that mean?
Permit. Like you have the right to do something.
I guess more accepting and sweet fit him in right age.
John, Sophia, Peter, Abin, what's allowance? From
You
here.
have the right to do something.
More money for yourself.
Yeah, you get some more money from parents. The amount of money from parents, give it to the children to spend. Okay, last question. Last question, guys.
Will need to earn money himself.
We need to earn money himself. Yes, that is correct. His dad have been trying to tell him a lot of different ways to earn money, to buy what he wants. Okay, that's great. All right. Here are some more things you keep in mind. There is another phrases that is mentioned in this one. Come up with. I come up with. For example, I would say, I just come up with an idea that we could go to the library to read books this afternoon.
But I didn't just pop out in your brain for a short time.
Yeah.
Like very.
It's equal think of an ideas or thought. Okay. What else we have in here? We have the word odd. He had mentioned the word odd something, odd job. What does that mean, odd job? Odd job. What does that mean, odd? Julie, John?
Part-time job.
No, let's just say what does that mean, odd?
Odd numbers.
Yes, so what does that mean, odd? What is mean, odd? Peter and Anna, do you know what
I
odd
only
Is the
I only heard
number
of odd numbers.
can't
I know no idea
divide
what odd
for
job
two?
is.
Like a small job that people do to earn money.
Not the main.
Not the main job, right?
A small.
Yeah, not not a small job, not a small, not also not a main. Okay.
Say
For example, I would say, Julie, you look odd today. What happened? So what does that mean, odd?
Straight.
Strange, different, not normal. Okay, so odd job means unusual job. Not usual, not regular job. That is mean odd. Okay, so I would say you are odd. It's also a compliment. It's also a comment on something that's different today. Something is not the same. Something is not as usual. Something is very different. Okay, so odd is actually a very but it's kind of nice word you can use to talk to your friends in a speaking context. Okay, in the writing context, be careful. We use this for if we have to. So speaking context, for example, you look odd, but you don't say that. I think it's an odd idea. Try to avoid that. Maybe in speaking you can say like that, but in writing you would say, she's different, she's special. When you say she's odd, somehow you are telling in a bad way. You are telling her that you are giving a comment to that person that she is odd, she is weird. Oh yeah, it's equal to weird. Okay, so it's like she's odd. So it's almost like she's weirdo. Okay, something like that. So it's not polite, not very polite in some circumstance. But if she says she's special, that means not just weird anymore. So strange, she's so different. She kind of something that you could not forget. Okay, so this is different. We don't want to. You don't want to be impolite. You want to be polite. So like, you are special instead of saying you are weird or you are odd. Okay, but so odd can be used in case you have close relationship, but not to a stranger, not to someone older than you. Okay. All right, I think that would be enough for today because you have to remember a lot about the climate change, global warming, and greenhouse effect, all of that. We're gonna meet again tomorrow at 2 p.m., Peter, not 2:20. And we're gonna have
Tomorrow.
debate time tomorrow. We're gonna have the
Um,
debate about fiction and non-fiction, all right? So you guys prepare. Kevin and Dean, please chat more in private about the debate topic, not about meeting when. Okay, so you guys can talk more about the debate.
But I have no idea
That's why you
for
should
the
call your friends. Call your friends, Anna. You don't need to chat all the time. Make a call.
I'm dropped dead.
You can. I know how you had a lot of ideas. So I see you guys tomorrow then. Bye bye.
See you tomorrow.